Welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. As you can see by the little title up there, this is going to be a different stream. We're also on Profile 3 because this is not a speedrun stream. So I'm just going to start it up, and we're going to work on it. So, there's a lot of stuff we don't know about this game, or don't know the precise numbers on. So, that's what I'm looking at. I also want to see this real fast. It's been so long, I speed through this so often, I don't even know what it says. The kingdom demands deliverance. Sign the contract, and your children shall succeed you. Alright. That's all it says. Alright. Let's cast off. There's no going back, I'm assuming. No turning back. Okay, fine. Whatever. Anyways, so, I'm going to do a bunch of info gathering stuff. Basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to just get a bunch of little tidbits of information that we don't actually know. So, like, for example, we don't actually know if, like, some people have assumed, but we aren't certain whether this time spent in the tutorial is actually counted as in-game time. So, I'm going to be staying here for a bit. I'm probably going to just read the story stuff here, just to give myself some spare time. And we're going to see if that affects the time. So that's the first one that we need to do in the tutorial. We managed to cross the wires and discovered. A few guards patrolled the west walls, but we were able to move without raising a signal. At sundown, we'll start setting the wall. Provisions should be waiting for us at the top. J. Yep. Alright. I don't think there's anything like... I think we've basically routed this out enough. We know how many hits that takes. I know they added this little thing up here, but, yep. We've bunkered in here for the past few days as Z and her spies prepped the west wall. They've rigged the trap doors ahead so that we can open them from below. Tonight we make our move. There are heavier patrols ahead, but with all the to get the bridge, there should be no time for reinforcements. Alright. So they actually bunkered in here for a while. Okay. So this wasn't just premeditated. This was pretty intensely meditated on. Alright. Don't think there's anything over there. And then, yeah. We just otherwise go with our routine. Let's just... I do want to do the story stuff still. The diving bell cables we needed to pass the interior ramparts were waiting for us just like Z promised. But our scouts underestimate how much we need. We're sure a few hundred feet. Looks like we'll have to get creative. Oh, diving bell cables. Hey, Cyberbellum, we're doing an info gathering stream, so no speedruns today. I just realized the diving bell cables, that's these things, aren't they? That's these things. So when they're saying they had to be creative, well then why do they just, like, dance inward like that? I'm trying to think if there's, like, any... There we are. Just trying to get as much info as I can. Right now, what we're grabbing is we're trying to figure out, if... how do I say it? We're trying to figure out if, the time spent in the tutorial is actually spent, like, actually counted in-game time. So that's what we're trying right now. But I am reading the lore just real fast to give myself some, little story stuff. Alright, so Jay accepted that there's no redemption on his horizon, but was trying to save... Huh, alright. Yeah, I know it's a lore you already discovered. I'm just reading it to give me some time. Alright. Oof. Still trying to get, like, the distance. So, I need to be right where? So if I want to be, like, right there. Right as this little... I have to be just at this, wooden bridge, it seems like. Alright, there, that's a little something I didn't know. And here, of course, it's 1 dash. Alright. So just trying to get that. But yeah, so right now we're checking in game time for this. So basically we spent a few minutes here. So it should be a few minutes. The trick door could only be opened with magic. Okay. Just really quick, there's no, like, no way to kick up here. Nope. There we are. Well, now we're just gonna really quickly knock back in. So, it looks like we've been doing this for about 4 minutes. And so, let's just really quick see how much time is now on this profile. And there is 7 seconds on this profile. So the tutorial does not count for in-game time. That is worth noting. Notice how I got 420 gold from just cutting everything up in the tutorial. If we are really only worried about in-game time, we might be able to just cut the tutorial out almost entirely. So that's one. So we now know tutorial doesn't count for in-game time. Now, since I ended up opening my map and looking around a lot, I'm going to see if using the map counts as any in-game time. While I do that, just go and guarantee over to my list. Does the intro affect in-game time? No. Alright. Does in-game time continue while checking the map? That's our next one. After that, we will be going to Lamech, unless anyone else has some info they would like to see me gather. Also, how do I, toggle legend? Ow. I just wanted to see a few things. No gear, no heirlooms. Insights. Alright. Really quick. So we've spent about a minute in there. And it did count. We have 54 seconds. Alright. So time spent on the map does count. That is good to know. Alright. So time on the map does count. So the next thing I kind of want to figure out is going to be our first one that's actually going to be a challenge to figure out. I am going to see how much health Lamech has. Now, Lamech, as you could guess, doesn't exactly, like, there's a lot of it. So so figuring out how much health he has is going to be, basically, here's my solution. We're going to be attacking. I'm going to be counting how many attacks it takes, so we can guess his health given that every attack deals 30 damage. We should be able to use that to figure out not precisely how much health Lamech has, but get a good estimation to about 30 points, which is going to be very useful in the future. Because here's another thing that you can do with that. Not just know how long it takes to kill, but know how valuable the plus 15% damage does. Because we could literally say it deals 15%, it takes out 15% of the health, so that ends up being valuable. Alright. Since I'm going to that, I was going to say, because I'm doing that long route, I'm going to need to, actually, I was going to say I need to actually explore the castle, so I enter Lamech at full health, but it seems like that was already given to me, so that's good. Don't know how I managed to run into it all so successfully this time. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. In the original game, when you paused it, you could see how much health an enemy had. I just realized I didn't account for critical hits. So I might need some help with that. Keeping track of how many crits I make out of my attacks. But crits only deal 7 more damage, so even if we miss a crit, we'll still get pretty precise. But yeah, I have to make sure I do not spin kick, do not use fireballs, nothing like that. Which makes this rather hard. Oh. Alright. I don't think that 7 damage is gonna matter. Alright. Alright. Let's just fix it up. You know what? I'm gonna actually edit the stream theme real fast. So, extra text, properties, add an extra line. Lamech's exact health. Max health. I'm going to keep track of little numbers as we go, so hopefully that stays That's something I could edit while we do this. Oof. Alright. No doing any attacks other than basic melee attack. The shield bash deals damage, messes with it. The spells deal damage, messes with it. The spin kick, like everything. So let's do it. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna be a bit of a long process. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, ow, 24, 25. Oh, right there. All right, so I have to pause it. So I'm counting how many crits and how many regular attacks. So far, with Lamech, so with the extra text, we have 24 regular hits, and then plus 1 crit. There we are. So far, we have that much damage. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Alright. 48 more to get to the halfway point. So, 48 plus 24 equals, let's see, that's 72. Also notes, crit chance apparently is not the, I don't think crit chance is the 5% that they claim it is, over in profile. Either that, or I'm just getting unlucky as always. Alright. Let's count how many more. I'm going to get some distance, so I can shield bash that without taking damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, oh, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. 72 additional hits on top of that. Alright, so that is... I might have miscounted one, but it looks like 72 additional hits on top of that. So that is 144. 145 hits total. Alright, so then we just take out a calculator. And it's 145 times 30. He has about 4,350 health. So Lamech has about 4,350 health. Let me get... So, 4,350. Then if I multiply that by 0.85 to get the sense of... Actually, that will get the sense of how much health he has if you... that's 3,697 if you get to the heirloom, which is the difference. So, 4,350 minus the 3698. So, getting the heirloom only does 652 damage to Lamech, which is the equivalent of 22 attacks. It takes way... You can throw out 22 attacks much faster than you can, that means the insight equals 22 attacks, which makes it not worthwhile. That's good to know. Yeah, I know I dealt, 57 damage, so at minimum... So we'll put 4,357, but yeah, it's very close. It's very close to that number. So, we now have how much health Lamech should have about. A good estimate, at the very least. Alright. And while it's playing that next little theme, I'll make sure to update it. So what do we want to figure out the info of next? So a lot of them have to do with the bosses. I think I need to start picking up some gold chests because I want to figure out some equipment stuff. Then we'll go check out the Void Beast, Bareth, and Halfar health. So I'm just going to remove this line. And we'll be back when we... I'll just start... Yeah, 22 hits weaker. Exactly what I just calculated. Which, 22 hits for how long it takes... I don't think... So here's the thing. That's 22 hits, assuming you're not casting spells at all. Assuming you're not doing anything else. And it takes... So it saves less than a minute, even. So, like, you can probably get, like, 2 to 3 hits out in a single minute. And then you have the fireballs, which are dealing additional damage on top of that. So... We could also ask the devs how much health they have. They'll probably tell us. Good point, but... I'm already committed to this stream, so... But you and your smart ideas, sir. We're going to ignore them today. Alright. Well. We're getting all the equipment right now. By the way, because of all these little stops, we actually have enough money to buy, from my calculations from Game Prepared, we have enough money to buy the Architect, so that's also a good thing. We are already at that threshold. Alright. Oof. They probably tell us, brain be gone! Yeah, how much does it take to buy the Architect at minimum is definitely one of the tests I have on the list. That was definitely one I wasn't about to go round without. Let's keep that guy from getting too close. And let's just launch him towards us. Why don't we? Alright. We're going to hold off from doing these tests and stuff until after I get my healing. Because... Okay. There we are. But yeah, that's probably going to be the next thing I test. I just want to see if I can test the enemies' health totals and stuff as well. I wish I could look at the game's code. I could learn so much. We all could learn so much if we could do that, man. Ooh. There we are. So we're just going to pick up this heirloom as a way to heal ourselves. We do have enough to buy the Architect. I don't want to kill myself until... I do want to try to get Void Beast Barrett's health and stuff like that. Also doing math on a Saturday? Dude, I am a math major. That's one of my 3 associate degrees. So, like, math is... Especially this lower level math, where I can just, like, use a calculator. Like, that's fun for me. It's pretty chill, at the very least. It's not mentally intensive, is what I'm trying to get at. Alright? I'm gonna try to do that while we're here, though, because that's a trick that apparently... Spider Dog's online. Should I ask him? Feel free. Feel free to ask him, because I'm gonna be here for a while. Yeah, I don't see how Mindful Line gets that consistently. I need my dash to pull that off. I left the meat behind. Alright. Oh, let's test if this glitch still works. It does not. Alright. That's a good thing. There has to be a secret over there. Feels too... Alright. But yeah, feel free to ask him. Feel free to ask him. Alright, tested. Doesn't matter how high up you are. If you hit the edges, you get teleported all the way to the top. Nice little animation, though. Beautiful. Alright. Well, we have the Echo Boots. We have our healing that we needed. And so now, we're going to go see if we can get Void Beast Barrett. While we're at it, we'll just be collecting some gold to make sure we can buy the Architect at will, basically. Ooh. But yeah, if you guys want to hang out, this is a perfect time to be hanging out. And yes, you could still do that one using a coyote jump, as you saw there. Ooh. Feels weird DMing a dev, but they're pretty chill, so the worst I'll get is not busy. Alright, that's good to know. I feel nervous DMing the dev myself, so. Glad to hear you have the confidence to do it, sir. Glad to hear you have the confidence, sire. Alright. We do this. Ooh. Crazy and adventurous, that's me. I believe it, man. I believe it. Alright. Either way, either I got super unlucky in that fight, I didn't see it, or critical chance is far below 5%. Ooh. Alright. Well, there's plenty of time if you guys want to hang out and chill, because I'm not exactly speedrunning Access Monday right now, so... Oh yeah, good to know. It seems like traps always deal like the lowest damage in an area. 25 here. 22, I think, in the previous area. Plus the water deals 22. I want to Netflix and chill, though. Oh, man. If you have something to watch on Netflix, just tell me what it is, sir. Feel free to just hang out, have it on the side. Hey. Alright. We're gonna talk to the pizza girl, because I can. Alright. By the way, Cyrebellum, Suicune, how are your guys' days going? Mine's doing well, as you can tell. But, yeah. I know, given that this is not a speedrun stream, this is probably a little weird for you guys. So, want to make sure you guys are doing well. It's a little less bad today. I mean, that's positive, but not... That's still unfortunate that bad is used to define it. You got like 6 hours of sleep. Hey, that's good. That's good. Well, I mean, I wish it was more, but at least you got the 6 hours. So that's something. Oof. My Earth and Mollusk take 4 hits. Those guys take 3. Oop. Ooh. Alright. Oh my gosh. Just leave them be. Alright. Well, we have the chests, so we have the equipment that I'm going to need to use later, so at least I have that. Mine was kind of weird. Parents of my roommates here, and I don't like them, so I was in my room all day. Ugh. Sorry to hear that, man. I mean, at least you got your sleep, it sounds like. Alright. Plan B to get that chest. Plan B's not working out too well, so we're just gonna leave. Well, that's one way to leave. Okay. Alright, just make sure I don't buy something with, like, a major issue. We'll just grab this because it's a simple one. Alright, so let's calculate how much gold it takes to get the Architect. So we're starting at 3,240. So let's just mark that down now. So, properties. Alright. Starting gold. 3,240. Alright. First speedrun attempt is what I'm doing while you stream. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Tell me if you need any advice. Alright. So archery has to be bought. So this is a 150. This is 150. We always go with foundation. 225, I'm sure 225 over there as well. Alright. 120. Alright. So at this point, Enchantress is actually cheaper than Mess Hall. That's good to know. Alright. Alright, then this is 100, 100, 325. That's a spike. So here's the 100. But today is Tadpole Day, and Tadpole Day means Japanese Learning Day. Heck yes, man. Get to it, man. I'll see you then. Alright. So now we buy Mage. Alright, so far, we've been buying the cheapest every time. 75 here. Alright. Alright. So now we have... So at level 9 is when labor costs hit. We need 3 more levels. So 200, 185, 160. So then... Yeah, so at no point is the sand pits worth the price of admission. So then the cheapest... I did not know this. Enchantress becomes the cheapest. Huh. Oh yeah. Feel free to get some food and chill, bro. Don't worry about that. Alright, 265. So that's the cheapest route to get to the Architect. And then, of course, Architect is 55 from the requirement cost and 500 otherwise. So that's the cheapest to get to the Architect. So now we have 1,400 left. So, we started with 3,240. Then we subtract the amount of gold we have now, which is exactly 1,400. So, and we get ourselves... I'm just going to use the calculator to be extra secure. Right. Just don't want to make a stupid math error again. You do that sometimes when you do math a lot. So it's only 1,840 gold. So, that's really good. So we need 1,840 gold to buy minimum Architect is 1,840. That's good. That's good. We now know that. And so this is actually interesting, because with 1,840 being the minimum, that means you can very easily actually buy... So let me first add this to my list. So I have next to it the amount of gold we do in our average route, and our average route is 2,190. So if we're going the other routes, let's just really quickly do the calculations. So 2,190 minus 1,840. It's a save of 350 gold, which is quite notable. That is worth knowing. So the difference of that 350 gold is whether or not you go with the superior route or go for the protective, make sure you get there route. But the minimum needed is 1840. That's good. And so here's another thing. Gongheads, I calculated their wealth gain to be somewhere averaging 2,000. This means that Gonghead route, you can actually skip Lamech. How funny is that? The Gonghead route that I've been trying out, you can skip Lamech to do it. That's hilarious. Alright. So now, I'm going to... So we're going to just kind of leave that there. If you guys have any other questions, you can ask them. Otherwise, I'm going to be slowly just building myself up. I'm not going to purchase any equipment. I'm just going to keep increasing my health. And the reason I'm increasing my health is because I want to make sure not to increase my damage I'm dealing to the bosses. The number for minimum. Alright, yeah, let me pull it up. I have a sheet. I'll make sure to share it later. But the minimum number is 1,840 gold. So that is that is a believable amount with, yeah. So Lamech gives you 1,000 right off the bat. So if you can get 840 from other means, you have yourself an architect. And the thing that I'm noting, Gongheads gives you an average of 2,000 gold. I don't think it's consistent, but it gives an average of 2,000 gold. With an average of 2,000 gold, you can buy the architect with only defeating Gongheads. So if that's the case, just to confirm I did it correctly, still doing 30 damage. That's good. That's good. Alright, I'm just doing these heirlooms and stuff to basically give me motivation to keep going, because these guys are really fun. And I don't get to do them often enough. I went to the castle, got the dash, then died. Yep. Hey, you got the dash, that's more than most people. But, speedrun looking like a world record. Yeah, good luck, man. I'm sure you'll be there soon. Hold up, I gotta let my dog out. I'm not in a speedrun, so I can actually do this without having to wait for the opportunity. Go on, doggo. Be free, doggo. Be free. Do what you must, girl. For I have already won. But yeah, what was it? My first world record, I think, started with me dying almost instantly. I didn't even get the dash heirloom. I remember that. It has been a long time since that was able to be world record, but there was a day. When that was the truth. Alright. I got a cartographer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, now it's looking like world record, man. Dude. Cartographer is great. Cartographer... It's just an insane trait. Absolutely insane that you gain money with it. Well, that was a nice little... Have the fire thing right, hidden by the map sometimes. That was a great little trick there. I appreciate your cleverness. I don't appreciate the trick itself. So let's see if I can get Gongheads. Oop. Yeah, I'm gonna aim for, like, increasing my survivability for this run, basically. Alright. Whew. $80 damage from those guys. Okay, that's good to know. Well, more than 64 damage on those guys. Good to know. Mimics. Mimics. Alright, got yourself some cake. Ooh. Tasty. Dangerously, though. Well, that gives me no money. Could I? Let's see, that will increase my vitality. Actually, that will increase my vitality. I have no classes that can increase my strength, except for the ranger. Oh, but I don't have enough money for the living totem. Alright. So I should be able to buy just the leather helm. So the leather helm costs exactly 200. I'm going to list that out. That the helm leather costs 200 gold. Gonna have that listed. Alright. Let's equip that leather helm. Let's head on out. And unfortunately, I was unable to buy the other thing that I was looking for, so... Oh, okay, your Diet Coke right next to you. Keep yourself healthy. For the best. So these guys deal 48 damage instead of the 30, so math will be a little off if I use them. Especially if I use that spin attack and such. Crits are 60. We'll take the gnawed bone in case we ever get to full health again. That would be nice. But given that we have the theme that makes it so that we don't get gold from chests, like so, and that we only had 200 gold, not the money I thought we had, I'm just gonna keep going. Ooh, here we are. This is something I could grab. Kill 2 eyes for the price of 1. Ah, accidentally dropped. Here. This always seems to be like the second room every time I've seen someone. Ooh. I can actually rely on my other attacks because I'm not counting their health. Oh my gosh, by dashing away, I dashed into it. Oof. Alright. Well, we got through. You got the book. Glad to hear, Cyrabellum. Got yourselves going well. Alright, what's our equipment? Leather cape. Alright. We're getting the equipment sets all set up. Alright. Don't get hit. So do I have to not get hit for... Okay, now I just have to get there in the time. Okay. Didn't understand if it meant I had to not get hit for 10 seconds or what. Just didn't understand because I don't do those heirlooms often enough. Got scholar equipment. That's good. Oh wait, that's a chest. Alright, keep it moving. But yeah, how's everyone doing? This is a very chill stream until we get to the next thing where we need to gather information. So, any questions? Anything you want to talk about? Like, legitimately anything right now. Ah. Got Lamech. You died at having Lamech's health. Ah, sucks to hear that. Just gotta figure out when you need to use the shield sometimes, I feel. Alright. Let's pick up a knight again. And let's get this. Oof. So yeah, we got no money. That's alright. Get ourselves equipment. What's your shield bound to? It's the same talent button. F? Okay. So, here's the first question. Do you use WASD to move, or have you switched that up at all? Because I use a very different control scheme than most people. I use arrow keys, and then the... Alright. So let's see. Do you have... What kind of mouse do you have? So, like, one of the things is my brother got me this awesome gamer mouse, and it has so many additional buttons. So, like, if you have... Awesome. So, like, there's probably, what, 3 different binds that you can put on the mouse? So, like, just on the front, then you have the thumb that can press buttons. Let's see, given... So, I move with my right hand and press buttons with my left. It would be the equivalent of the talent being the middle click. So, like, left click would be attack, middle click would be talent, and right click would be, spell, is how I would do it. That's how I would do it, personally. But I'm playing where my right hand is movement, my left hand is all the buttons. Arrow keys. But yeah, getting your fingers all comfortable is a great thing to have. Whew. But yeah, I will just state very clearly, from everyone else who runs, it seems like I am the only one with this kind of control scheme. So, just because I feel comfortable with it does not mean you should go with it yourself. Wow, we've been getting a lot of meat recently. Man, if this was an actual speedrun. I mean, if this was an actual speedrun, we have a lot of issues given how slow I've been attacking and such. Nope. Alright. Left and up. Didn't kill. That's okay. Alright. There we are. Great. Dead ends. Took some damage there. Ooh. Thanks. Am I the only one who feels like this is easier here than in, like, other areas? Oh well. Still cool. Alright. Have the shield. Didn't need the shield, because I'm a boss. Awesome. Myself a chest, because I can. Woo. Alright, just the way I go. I love how these chandeliers you can just stand on. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh. Well, we checked all the left out. Pretty cool routes, but looks like we have to keep going. There we are. Ooh, those rock crushers always are so threatening to me. Alright, 51 damage there is actually small here, so I'm happy with that. Alright. We're not using those because we need to keep our damage where it is for the next thing we're testing out. Alright. Thank you, meat. Gosh, imagine if mimics could become... If there were meat mimics. We'd all fall for that one. Slug. Oh, it spits fire. Thank goodness I left before I figured that out. Before it taught me that the hard way. Whoop. Alright, apple. Just get ourselves some health back. I got Lamech to half and messed the dashing up through the flames part. Aw. Alright, hold up. Let's do there. See how that looks. Better. Not perfect, though. There we are. Still... Gongheads being jerks in Discovery. That's okay. If I have anything to take damage, it's probably those are best. Alright, we found Gongheads, everyone. We can actually figure this out. So. This one's going to be a little tougher. This one's going to be a little tougher to figure out. Gonghead max health. So, as I said, I can only use basic attacks, because I know those numbers. If I do a non-basic attack, I have to pause it really quickly and calculate how much damage it did. And let's count. And let's try to hit just one. So I'm just going to focus on one, and if the other gets in, okay, I'm just going to keep my eye on that one that I've hit. Okay, that's going to be really hard, but we're going to do it. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Oh, wait. Hold up. So that's 27 plus 1 crit. So, 27 plus 1 crit. There we are. Alright, we keep going. Alright, 28. Or 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3, 2 of which were... 1 of which was a crit. Alright. So now it's 29 plus 2 crits. Alright. Not you. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Thank you. 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Why did I not have my dash? 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Didn't have my shield ready. Didn't have my shield ready. Alright, we're gonna have to do that again. As hard as that was, we're not done yet. Alright. Time to start over. Gonna pick that up for the equip weight up and stuff. There we are. And we're gonna lock it down, because we do not need the gold from them. I just need to get the kill. Alright. Whew. Well, starting back at the top. No Gongheads yet. Let's get it this time. Alright. You know what? I'm actually going to change the theme. Instead of being the 27 plus 1 crit, I'm going to say 21 plus 7, and that's set plus like 7 damage, because if I get excess damage elsewhere, I can put it all as just like a damage quotient instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. 11 plus 7. 11 plus 7 damage. Let's do it like that. 11 plus 7 DMG. Alright, keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I know there was another crit. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, I'm just going to pause. Add 12 plus 14. So that's 23 plus 21. 23 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Split up. Thank you. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 33 plus there was 1 crit there. So we are at 56 hits plus 28 damage. Alright. And we're targeting the one in the back, which just... Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Alright. Plus 26 more hits. There we are. So that's 82 hits plus 28 damage. So 82 hits times 30. So 82 times 30 is 2,460 plus 28. So they have at max 2,488 health. 488 max. Alright. Lamech's health. Max. Alright. Did he already mention this 6 strength need, which is needed to one-shot the skeletons and the visionary to obtain? I have not, that's dropping by. Did I miss something interesting? No, right now we're just calculating a lot of the healths and stuff. So we're figuring out how much damage each of the bosses have and stuff. So Gongheads seem to have, at max, 2,488 health. So that's good to know. We just did prove that Lamech, the Insight, is only worth 22 basic attacks, which, given how long it takes to find that Insight, is not worth the time. So... but yeah, so Mindful Line is bringing up other information, such as that you need a plus 6 to strength. You need a 21 strength as the knight in order to one-shot all the enemies in the book heirloom. Right now, I'm trying to find a lot of information that I didn't know yet. Like, for example, I learned that if you just beat Gongheads and no other boss, it should give you enough to buy the, it should give you enough health to buy the Architect, just from that. I know, but I want to get, like, precise numbers. One of the things is I'm trying to get precise numbers in this information stream. Like, well, you probably knew that it wasn't worth a while, You probably didn't know that it does, like, precisely 22 hits in, like, value, which is why it's not worth a while. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find, like, precise information we didn't have before, not the themes that we already knew, is the theme. Like, try to turn all this instinct of, yes, we know this because of this, to, alright, this is why this. Alright. Oh, I forgot to do... There's something I wanted to do that I forgot to check. If you leave Gongheads and go back, can you get the gold from Gongheads again? Basically, can you turn... Ugh. So yeah, what I was trying to do was, so I forgot to do one thing I was planning to do here. I might have to make another file just to test it. But I was planning to test if Gongheads, if you go back in the room after defeating them, and then just return to main menu after collecting the gold, can you, get the gold again? Basically, can you constantly use, Gongheads as a means to collect a lot of gold fast? Oh, I can test on Murmur. Thank you. Duh, I can test on Murmur. Duh. Thank you very much, Mindful Line. I appreciate it. Alright. So Murmur's going to be a bit long because we're testing killing him and then returning to main menu, killing him again. Alright. Cerebellum just freaked out. What's up, Cerebellum? What's going on? You died to Lamech. Happens sometimes. He was 2 hits from dead. Okay, now it's pain. Now it's pain. Now it's pain. And I died by blocking with the wrong... By blocking a little late. Oh, you switched out the controls for blocking, and you blocked using the old button instead of the one you switched it to. Sorry to hear that, man. Ah. Well, I just pressed the wrong button. I shut off the, my spell instead of dashing through that, so... But yeah, I didn't die, so... That being said, that was not a good room. Alright, so at least they're dead. Definitely have to be careful, because... Yeah. Alright. Oof. No, I know the pain, sir. I've known the pain, but it is very painful. I understand. I do feel that pain too, sir. At least you didn't do it on air in front of a lot of people. But, by the way, it gets left is better to dash into the bullets of his second phase later, as the shield bash only does 9 damage if you do it too early. Yeah, I just try to get out of the way so I can start attacking, is my usual theme. But yes, it does deal less damage if you shield bash like that. Instead, it deals... Yeah, I think everything that is done during that early phase deals 1/10 of the damage, is generally what happens while it's doing that invincibility theme. Alright. Well... Is it like... The question is how many seconds before you hit it. So... Because it needs... Oh, you're just saying... I get it. So you just need to wait like half a second more so you can do a lot more damage. Okay. So you can deal 90% more damage. Okay. Makes more sense than why I put it that way. Alright. So they're still... The bullets are still close enough that you can hit them after he ends his invincibility frames. Or his resilience frames, I guess it would be, because... He's not invincible, he just takes way less damage. Alright. We're also destroying all the objects to see if these objects repair. Because if these objects repair, we have a recurring looting area, which is pretty awesome. With chests. Just jump, dash under, and jump a bit up and down to not get hit. Shield dash when you think it's necessary. Alright. Well, as always, bright flashing warning. And they're way over here now, so... Oof. Oh my gosh. Didn't even use my shield. There's a chest up there. If I want to wait for a specific... Alright, I guess it's not coming, so we're not getting that chest. That's okay. Now it's here. Know that I've given up on it. That ain't good. That is not good. We're just doing that. Oof. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can't even see the damage number, so I don't know if any of these are crits. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. Alright, so 63 minimum. Alright, then we return to main menu. So 63 attacks minimum gives me precisely... Well, I'll just use the calculator to be safe. But yeah, so clear out. 63 times 30 equals 1890 minimum health. Alright, so Murmur health, 1890 minimum. Alright, what, you know at least one crit. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, now I just have to do it again without getting hit. Because I got the gold from Murmur. Let's see if... I know the vines reappear. It seems like the objects got destroyed, though. Yep, even down to the void walls. Chests do not respawn. Shame. Alright. So at the very least, the materials don't come back. Oop. Oh my gosh. Well, at least it didn't kill me. That's the important part. Oof. So yeah, now we're just checking if we get any gold for defeating Murmur. So we're at 2485. Yep, look at that. We just got the gold again. So you can just keep re-killing a boss to get the gold from the boss. And since these two bosses spawn gold without the chest every time, you can actually, if we ever start doing 100% runs, we can just get really good at Gongheads and constantly kill Gongheads as a way to get 2,000 gold on every kill. That's cool. That's cool. Alright. I think I'm gonna grab the book just because we're not doing like we're not doing a speed run. We're doing a information gathering. Well, actually, no, you already talked about the precise amount of attacks. So, but yeah, so we got that. But Murmur is quicker by a lot, as nothing but the vines respawn. I'll keep that in mind. Alright. What? And yeah, I'm just doing these Stygian tiers because when I'm speedrunning, I don't get the opportunity to. And these things are fun. So... This is only a level 5 room, though. Alright. That's a scary one there. I can deal with the scuffles. Alright, so this is only a level 5 room, so I'm not sure if we're going to... We still need the leather trinket, so hopefully we'll still get the leather trinket. So... If we don't, then we have some concerns. Alright. Leather weapon. I didn't even have the leather weapon. Wow. Murmur is quicker by a lot, as nothing but the vines respawn. And I do believe I did the calculations. Murmur actually gives half the gold, though. So, is Murmur faster than killing 2 Gongheads? So, because the Gongheads are right next to each other, I think Gongheads are going to be the faster kill still. But, oh, test that your hitbox is indeed larger when you block. Can easily be done with a plinky that shoots over your head. Alright. Make sure, too. But I do believe that is... I don't think that plinky shoots over my head. No, it definitely does not shoot over my head. That one might, though. Bring this guy forward. Come on, Flamelock. Just die so I don't have to deal with you. Alright, that one shoots over my head. I'm pretty sure of it. Yep. And yep, by blocking, your hitbox goes above. I believe the dash... I think the dash shortens your hitbox, not lengthens it, so... I wonder if there's, like, spell animations or something that increases your... something that increases your hitbox that doesn't have invincibility frames like that, you know? Thank you, meat. Alright. Oof. Okay. So now, it's going to be a long walk as we have to get through to Axis Mundi. And we're going to do the same thing with the Void Beast Bareth. We're going to see how long it takes to break open the, like, so here's the thing. 22 attacks on, how do I say that? Yeah. So 22 attacks on Lamech is obviously not worthwhile. But if it's more on, Lamech, then Sir Joey the useless gun-touting Valkyrie. Get a lot of fun with that. After playing Night a lot, the hitbox getting bigger is something you will notice. Yep. Oh, thank goodness. We got an apple. Alright. Also, we could face Enoch. Actually, I can face Enoch. Huh. I just realized I could go calculate the damage on Enoch right now. Because... Huh. Namaah could maybe be worth it, but the fight takes around 2 minutes, and you have to take into account that porting takes around 10 seconds or so. Yep. And also, I did calculate pause screens, so I'm not able to check like introductory screens and stuff, pause screens, the timer still keeps going, the in-game timer, but the tutorial, the in-game timer does not start until the tutorial is finished. So we could technically, like, if we do not care about in-game time, just let the tutorial, just like grab all the gold in the tutorial to help ourselves. That is a theme we can technically do. I wouldn't recommend it, but it's a thing we can technically do. Ooh. Alright. So yeah, now we're just kind of searching around. If anyone has questions that I can add to the list of things to test out, I'd be down. But right now we're just like slowly gathering our resources, and we're going to be taking on Void Beast Bareth and getting their exact health totals. What I like is, unlike Lamech, Bareth, Namaah, and maybe even Enoch, it's not so clear whether or not the book is useful against them. That was fun. Alright. Since I don't need this gold for upgrades, really, I am going to... Because I specifically do not want to use this gold for upgrades, I should say. I'm going to buy this Pizza Girl so that if I die on Void Beast Bareth, I can actually grab that. And if I want to unlock the castle, basically. Alright. Ooh. And yeah, with Void Dash, this treasure just becomes a piece of cake. Ah, just not high enough. Probably do it. Darn hammers. The fact that the hammers just are so little affected by knockback just really makes it hard to maneuver around them sometimes. Gives you not many options to take them out, you know? Because it's one of the only enemies where if you get the advantageous hits, you have to keep moving backwards. Like with the soldiers, you can usually stand your ground. You don't have to run back. But with the hammers, you do. That always feels weird. Alright. There we are. Just gain more runes, because, as I said, I don't get to do these fairy chests or these Stygian tiers often, so I appreciate having the opportunity to. That means that you will run faster if you have a short loader. So, I didn't say loading screens. I have no idea. I cannot really test loading screens is the issue. All I was able to test was the pausing. Pausing the game to like check the map and stuff does count on your time, on your final time. So I don't have to worry about accidentally abusing that and like ruining my times compared to others. Don't know about loading screens. I'm gonna assume they know how to remove loading screens from the mix. It's quite an assumption, but I'm gonna make the assumption. Because I have no evidence to prove otherwise. Alright. Luckily, I didn't check my map that often. Well, that was... Checking the map was half of my strategy, basically, so... Alright. So yeah, not long to get into those. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we fare. You have access to Bareth and Enoch, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so 12 plus 7 damage. I'm gonna start adding this to the calculator again. Alright. So Earth health. 12 hits. Plus 7 DMG. Alright. Let's keep it moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits and immediately got 2 more crits. Alright. 17 hits plus 21 damage. Keep in mind, killing Bareth then quickly how far shows the Void Beast destroyed faster than normal. I do remember that. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to test that properly. So I'm just going to keep going with what I'm going with. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Alright, so 22 more hits is when it splits. So that is 22, so that's just, 39 hits plus 21 damage. And so this is when the split occurs. So then I'm just going to do split. You know what? Let's calculate when the split occurs. So that's 39. 39 times 30 plus 21. At max, it's 1,191 damage to split. Okay. So let's check. Where do I have Bareth health? Alright. So pull out the calculator real fast. It's 1,191 to the split. 1 and max for a split. Alright. And then we're just going to... Yeah, let's remove the split from that title, and let's just keep calculating. Alright. We're going to wait for the iframes to kill out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright. Bareth, I think I just have to assume you have the same amount of health, because you're causing a lot of trouble. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. One of them got crit. 20, 27, 28, 29. I'm going to say 30 because I think one of those might have hit Bareth. 31, 32, 33. 34, 35, 36, 37. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. And I just realized I used my shield. 44, 45, 46. 47, 48, 49, 50. 51, 52, 53. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. 58. Alright, so 58 more attacks plus 82 more damage. So 58 more attacks, so 39 plus 58 is 80, 97. 97 hits. Then 42, so 84 more damage there, so 105 damage through other means. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, 11 more. Or, yeah. So add 11 more hits. So that's 108. All right. So let me pull out the calculator. So 108 times 30 plus 105 equals 3,345 health for one of the Void Beasts. 1,345 max. Alright. Yeah. Tilting. I understand. So let's see. Compared to Lamech. So they have less health than Lamech, but I mean, given that there's two of them, I think it justifies it. So if we assume that Halfar has as much health, that's you multiply that by 2 to get I'm going to say assume 3,345. If you're getting mad at the game, I think there is value in stopping there, but yep. All right. I just need to do a few things. Real quick, I'm just insight value. Alright, so now we hit Void Beast Bareth. So therefore, the Void Beast insight value. So if they have 6,690 health basically together, then we multiply that by 0.15. It deals 1,003.5 damage. So 0.5. You divide that by 30. And assuming you're just attacking, it's worth 33.45 hits. So with 33.45 hits, we then from there we can later calculate how long it takes for us to actually get to the insights. But with that known, we now actually have a calculation to say how long does it take to deal 1,000 damage, and how long does it take to pick up the insights? Because it seems like the Void Beast Bareth insight does almost precisely 1,000 points of damage, which is pretty cool. That's a very easy number to use. And in case you're wondering, I'm just assuming Halfar has the exact same amount of health. I could definitely be wrong, but I am not ready to be calculating that right now. We already dealt a lot of damage to Halfar, and I just can't be bothered just right now. We might have to make a new file anyways, but if we do, we'll do it then. I need to still calculate Namaah. I don't want this to be my entire day doing calculations. We've already been streaming for over an hour, just haven't gone here yet. You're going to assume I'm wrong? Fair enough. That's okay. I'm okay if you assume I'm wrong. We'll have the... My plan is I'm just going to keep doing this until someone like Spy Dog tells me, like, oh, we actually have the numbers here. It's this precisely. So... But until that day, yeah, let's lock this down, because I can. You did it, Cyrebellum. Thank God. Thank God it's over, man. With 30% less gold. How things go sometimes. How things go sometimes. Whoop. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lily. Yeah, so a lot of this information, right now I'm just focusing on the information I don't know, and I'll go over the information that I do know as we get there, like as new people show up and ask for, like, oh, how do I do this or something like that. Keep looking for Far Shores, because if I can find Far Shores, we're not done with this character yet. Which would be great if this character just goes the distance. Wait. No jumping, destroy all targets. This is a very different challenge than when I last took it. Oh, spell. Alright. So I'm going to do that for I'm going to do that info for every single boss. So that's the goal right now. I'm now just getting all the stuff ready so I can do it with Namaah. Oof. Well, gonna have to do it with the next character. That's okay. This character did a lot of good work. That's good. That's a good character still. Alright, as long as the relic doesn't increase his damage, we're good. Alright. We have the opportunity to actually use the Enchantress. Let's use it. There we are. I like that. Alright. And you know what? With this wind wall, I might try to do Enoch next. Because I have wind wall, I'm going to try to go for Enoch now. See if I can calculate Enoch's health. This is not going to be an easy one. No siree. But can be an important one. I think Namaah is going to be the most important because of how quickly her theme shows up, but Enoch is also pretty nice. Alright. Let's get the text set for it. Alright. False Enoch. 0 hits. Plus 0 DMG. Alright. Let's do it. Oof. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Try to make sure those don't hit him. Alright, 16 plus 10. So let's just add that before I forget. 16 hits plus 10 damage. So it's 10 damage for every clip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh, I'm facing Enoch without double jump. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 plus 7, because I know there was one crit in there. Probably more crits. 41 plus 17. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3. Alright, 9, 10. That's 12. Let's pause and actually add the 12 since we have it. So, 53. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. 46 plus 17, because I know there was one crit and one hit. So that's 99 plus 34. It's quite the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. 7 more hits, and that's where the split occurs. So that's 106 hits. Plus the 34 damage. Died in Axis Mundi. Happens to everyone. Happens to everyone. So 106 hits plus 34 damage. If we assume the split is at the halfway mark, then we have an answer. But so I'm going to see when the false Enoch split occurs. So 106 times 30 plus 34 equals 3,214 health. About. And that's for the split, which assumes that he actually has 6,428 health. Alright. We're going to assume that. I'm still going to count, but I think I'm going to focus more on trying to get to the false Enoch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Just a sec. I'm just going to add 4 plus 7. We're going to try to get the exact number still. Plus 7. That's 41 damage over here. Alright. If we die, I will use this estimate instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 24, 25, 26, 27. Alright. 27. Let's add the 27. There we are. Come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, well, we died here, but I am going to just say that that is probably... I'm going to average it out, say that if it happens at the halfway point, we have the number. So now, I'm just going to kill this half of Enoch, and just, I recognize this is a bit lazy, but with, actually no, I need to get double jump first. I need to get double jump. Second room into the study was the bell. That's skill. That's luck. That's very good for you, man. That's very good. Glad to hear it. Alright. Well, I'm going to grab the double jump before I try doing that again. Because without the double jump, and knowing to get the numbers right is best if I avoid using echo kicks. Like, it just... the amount of things I needed to not do was too much. Too gray of a burden to bear. So, we're going to grab Echo Kick. And we're going to work on Namaah. And then we'll worry about Enoch after that. Well, I have my lilies. That's actually pretty good. That's actually really good. Alright. So if I can find Namaah, the door's already open. I just realized I don't need that chest at all. I'm taking minus, what, 70 gold, so... Alright. Well, we keep moving. Ah, hello. Nope, do not want a damaging one. Ooh. What's the talent increase? Spell and weapon damage. Okay. Always curious. Found Namaah. Awesome. So we can access Namaah from now on. That's good. That's very potent for us. But again, I want to get double jump before I continue. Okay, I fell through the floor again on that one slope. Gosh. So hopefully they'll have it fixed by the next patch, but yeah, that's bad. That's bad. I know slope surfaces are always a challenge, but yeah, that doesn't justify... Like, that justifies removing slope surfaces, not letting it be, you know? Alright. Still no. Huh. No, they changed this, so I don't have any enemies to worry about. Alright. I'm done with learning today. Did some stupid mistakes. Feels bad, man. Hey, man. As long as you saw the stupid mistakes. Oh. Fortunately, I'm not allowed to be done with learning just yet. Thank you, Far Shores. I appreciate it. There we go. Another fun one is dropping through a platform that disappears if you leave it, but doesn't as you drop almost... Oh, yeah, the invincible platforms. Or, like, the platforms over in... what's it called? Sorry. The platforms in the Stygian Study, they have a theme where... So what they are is they're treated as, like, the fall-through platforms. And then when you step on them, they condense into a single brick platform. So if you can frame perfectly, get the timing down, you can actually drop through them while they're still droppable. Here. Right. No, the brown ones. Thus the ones that exist, but if you leave them, they break. Oh! Yeah, if you drop through them, you could still jump through. Okay. Oh yeah, if you drop frame perfectly, the platform doesn't break. Forgot about that. Same with if you jump off and frame perfectly. But yeah, those ones are very rare, even for me, because it is, as he says, frame perfect. Suikudas for his learning things. I should know better. Those were hiraganas. I should know by now, because I slept too much and didn't get the memory there. Example: the night room. In the challenge for Enoch's shawl. I'm sorry, I'm like mentally thinking the night room. I know the night room for the bell, not sure. For the book. Alright. Well, I'm gonna change my focus now. This is an important one. Let's get the health of Namaah. Oh, so you're talking about the book. Okay, yeah. Those ones. I've actually been ruined by it, like, happening, something like that happening. Alright. Let's do some Namaah. Because Namaah is the one whose, heirloom is very close. So you might actually be able to put hers into the run. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be extra careful. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 20, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 40, and I only saw one crit. So let's put the 40 there. And add 7 damage. Alright. Keep it moving. One, 2, 3. 3 plus 6. Let's just add the 6 now, because I accidentally echo kicked off of her. 3 plus 13. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, and there are 2 crits. 55 with 2 crits. Alright, so we bring this to 27 damage. That's 55, which brings this to 98 hits. Alright. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's already 7 more damage. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Alright. 29 plus 7 on the other side for the split. 29 plus 7, which is 127 plus 34. And my gosh, there are a lot of geese outside. Hopefully that doesn't, like, you guys aren't hearing that. But, like, oh my gosh, there are so many geese outside right now. Alright, so 127 in hits plus 34 is where the split occurs. So let me put that there. So 127 times 30 plus 34. 3,844 for 844 max for split. I have no idea, but there was just multiple. I didn't actually see it through the window. I did not see it through the window. I just heard all the screaming. So we can estimate that that means Namaah has twice that amount of health, which is 7,688, which, yeah, 7,688. Which then, if you multiply by 0.15, gives you 1,153 damage. Which, divided by 30, is the equivalent of 38 attacks. And when you calculate 38 attacks, yeah, when you account for how long it takes for you to stop and teleport, like the time to teleport there, jump up there, read the heirloom, teleport back, 38 attacks is not a lot. Also, you made me say Monday like Moondy. So now I saw Moondy. Yep. That's okay. Axis Moondy instead of Axis Monday. I don't think it matters much. Alright. So, unfortunately, I think that means that even for Namaah, the insight is not worth the time investment. That's really bad. If even for Namaah, the thing isn't worth the time investment. 20 to 25 seconds. Yeah, well, when you're actually going optimally, you can do it in about 18 seconds, the damage outputs, assuming you're on your first life. Add in that you're usually facing them on your second, and you have the 6 damage boosts from the book and such like that, and it actually isn't even enough, which is really sad. That's really sad that that's not enough. I'm going to keep counting, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Ooh. 31, 32, 33. Ooh. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 40, 41, 42. Ooh, 42 plus 7. 43. 44, 45, 46. 46 plus 13. 7, 48, 49. 50. 51. 52. 52 plus 19. 53, 54, 55, 56. Okay, let's just do 56 plus 19 for the other part. 56 plus 19, so that's 70. That's 84 plus 53 damage. Dude, Axis Monday gave you 2 apples in a single run. That's really good. That's really good. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 25, 26, 26 so far, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Oh, that was still on cooldown. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. 44, and that hit him for another 42. So 4. So that's 228 plus 95 damage. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 plus 6. You know, while we're way over here, 16 plus 6. Alright, 101 over here. And over here, it's 44. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, 9 more attacks on top of that. Let me just add that in. 9 more attacks, so that's 253 plus 101. So using those numbers, so it's 253 times 30 plus 101 equals 7,691, when our estimate was 7,688. Alright. So the estimate seemed pretty accurate. As a matter of fact, it both fit within the range. 7691. And from there, yep, with the insight, we times that by 0.15. And it deals 1,153.65 damage. Which then divide by, and we're going to divide by 36 because we're using the 6 damage boosts, which deals 32 attacks, which is pretty negligible once you're fast enough. Because you also have the fireballs involved. Like, yeah. Wow. I can't believe that even Namaah's damage boost can be seen as negligible. That's sad. Namaah's damage boost. I thought Namaah would have reasonable damage, because just how quickly you can pick it up, if nothing else. Wow. Color me surprised. Color me surprised. By the way, I think that means that our estimations are pretty solid. I'm going to collect a bit more gold. Alright. You know, I think I'm going to let this character die and get a new one to face Enoch. Or I could just do it now. Just hope I get lucky. That's also a thing. Apparently those damage boosts are really for newer players. Yeah, it's unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 plus 6. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 plus 20. 26, 27. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 34, 35. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. 6 plus 27, 7, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. Alright. Oof. Another death to be pressing the wrong button because I switch out the button keys. It's gonna happen when you get the new keys. Gonna happen. Alright, this character has enough life to actually make it through. Yeah, exactly. With Suicune, it's just a matter of time. You get there and eventually. Glad. I am the Omega Chungler. That's why my resolve is so low. Don't worry, man. Have faith in yourself. Heart of the cards, sir. Heart of the cards. Alright. You know what? How much does Scholar Helm cost? 450. Warden Helm costs 725. I am trying to list all the gold prices. So Warden Helm is 725 gold. Alright. And let's buy it. Oh. Let's buy it. Get myself a bit more health. I'd appreciate it. There's a reason I play with a controller. Less options to map your keys. Alright. And while Sharon's giving me the ride, we're gonna reset this for false Enoch. Alright, let's try this one more time. Alright. Whew. Deep breaths. Hopefully this is enough health to pull it off. It's 310 plus a Hyperion's Ring. So it's like 4... Yeah, it's like I could take 5 hits or something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 plus 7. 27, 28, 29. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 3, 4, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 64 plus 14, 65, 6, 7, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. 75 plus 21. Let's put that down before I forget it. Because I think I might have actually messed it up already. 75 plus 21. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 31 plus 7, 32. Alright, 32 plus 7 added. So that is 97 plus 28 damage. I'm just going to calculate how much that is so I can compare it to what I put last time. So that's 97 times 30 plus 28, which equals 2938, when my previous one said that Enoch's health was 3,214. Whoa, that is quite the difference. That is quite the difference. I messed something up this time. Oh well. Estimates, I guess. Declare them estimates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 7. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. And yes, I saw the 4 crits. So 34, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 42 plus 4 crits. 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. 50, 51, 52. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. 63 plus 4 crit. 63 plus 42. Alright. Plus 42. Wow, I just chose the perfect numbers to get rounded. 160 hits plus 70 damage so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I'll add another crit. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, 20 plus 4 crits added. Alright, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24 plus 4 crits. Alright. So, 84 plus 98 damage. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 plus another crit. 18 plus another crit is 202 plus 105. So, this is the lower bound because of how apparently we messed up. So 202 times 30 plus 105. Lower bound is 6,165 health for False Enoch. $6,165 to 6,428 health. I don't actually know the exact number. Just don't open the chest and you can keep testing the numbers. But the thing is, I think that is precise enough, is the thing. Right now, that is precise enough. That is, like, we can estimate with 6,125 times 0.15 equals 9,924.75, which divided by 30 means that's 30 hits. So, like, we're going to be off by a few hits here and there, but it's a good estimate. I'm trying to get estimates, not precision. We're going to have to wait for the devs. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, one of which being a crit. Alright. So here's what I'm going to do. So 15 plus 7, and change the name from false to true. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just going to play very defensively. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31. Let's just add that real fast. So that brings it to 46. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I took damage for that. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 plus 2 crits. So that is 65 plus 21. Alright. We're just going to play defensive here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one of those is crit. Wait, did that deal 155 damage? So I thought it was 155 health. I'm sorry, that was... How many hits? Did I say 15? Or did I say 10? I know there was one crit. I'm going to say 15 just to be on the high end for his health. But I literally forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Alright, just a sec. 38. 118 plus I think I got another crit, so 35. And as I'm doing this, sorry about him. Don't bother. I've asked Spy Dog about the numbers. He should get back to me soon. And if he's off by a hit or two, there's no harm. Well, I'm going to still do this. It was 10 and you had 55 HP. Thank you. Alright, so let's mark this down by 5 hits. So that's 113 hits. Thank you, Mindful Line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. 10 with another crit. Crit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna be very cautious. I say as I die, isn't it? Famous words. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Well, it's more than 144 hits. Fortunately, muscle weakness is not going to affect this, so... Alright, so we're going to do this again. One more... We're going to do this again. And once I finish this info with Enoch, I'm going to get what little info I can real fast, and then we're going to move on, because this information gathering isn't supposed to be the entire stream today. And it's not supposed to be the entire Saturday. So, let me just really quick do some math, get this calculated. So, we have... So, it's some number greater than 144 times 30 plus 42. So it's some number over 4,362. So I'm just going to put a greater than symbol, 4,362. And I'm going to keep going, but that's an estimate I'm going to hold on to. And then we switch back to 0 hits. And I think we are going to just move on to just doing true Enoch. So we're just going to kill false Enoch quickly. We're not going to worry about trying to get false Enoch's health. Alright. Well. Oof. Oh gosh, too close. Yeah, I can use my shield, duh. I can actually use shield bashes because I don't need to worry about that damage. Let me see with calculations. I feel like if nothing else, this has made me feel a lot more confident just dancing around false Enoch. Because sometimes false Enoch ends runs, but I just had a long freaking fight with Enoch and it did not matter. So, definitely feeling more confident around this boss. And then he throws out attacks like that. And it always, you never feel confident on attacks like that. I mean, you might one day, but not today. Right, well, at least destroyed a chaser. There we are. You gotta go, Cerebellum. That's okay. That's okay. Once we beat this boss, I think we're done with the info stream. And we're gonna move on to MTG, but I'm not sure how many people care about that. So, after True Enoch, I may do some runs myself. Had some promising ones today, so 29 minutes is my current goal. Alright. Just to make sure I have it all set up. Yep. Alright. Let's count Enoch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 plus 1 crit. Ah. 16 plus 7. I'll stay till this boss. Alright, sounds good, man. Sounds good. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 and 1 crit. Just gonna use this whenever, because if I let it just build up, I'm never going to remember. That's one of the issues. But yeah, everything's taking a lot longer because 1, 2, 3. 3, one of being a crit. Wow. But again, I'm not going to let the numbers build up because that's how I forget things. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18, I don't think there was a single crit in there, so 47. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 1's being a crit. Alright. Say 4 and 28. Now that I think of it, I do kind of miss the non-constant HP of the knight in the challenge for Enoch's shell. Now that you... the variants that you have to adapt to? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 of those is a crit. So perfect, 80, and 1 crit, so 35. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 and 1's a crit. 97 plus 42. Well, it was just a bug, but it was a weird one. Even the Discord had not seen before from where I called after posting it. Yep, I remember that. The spy dog thought it was actually a bug. At first we were like, it's kind of annoying that this is happening, and then they realized it was actually a bug. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 1 already being a crit. 101 and 49. Alright, we made it to triple digits again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, 1's a crit. It's a crit. Alright, let me just make sure I get all the math right. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and 1's a crit. 26 and 63. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, 11 more. 37. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Precisely 150 hits. Alright. So let's get out a calculator. Alright. By the way, did you see my sliding on the top of the bar instead of being inside them bug? Apparently if you get hit by water and interact with those flame pipes at the same time, you slide on top of it. So, and it's one of those visual bugs. Yep. Some of those visual bugs are great. Alright. 150 times 30 plus 63 is 4,563 health is our estimate. Alright. So Enoch's health is about 4,563. So if we estimate high, 4563 plus the 6428 of the false estuary Enoch gives us 10,991 times 0.15 deals 1,648. Here we go. So the Enoch insight value equals 1,648.65 damage, which is about 54 attacks, or 55 attacks. Which means, with 55 attacks, I'd say if it takes under 30 seconds to grab the heirloom and grab it and leave, that's pretty awesome. But the thing is, that means you basically have to run into it on accident. If you search for it at all, 30 seconds is way too long of a time frame searching. So it's really sad that seems to mean that none of the insights are actually worth their while. Not one. At least for the case of speedruns, it takes too much time to grab the insight than it does to just kill the boss. Which is sad. Alright, we're just gonna suicide him. Also, this all assumes you're fighting Enoch with no damage boosts. Exactly. So Enoch's health, the combined total of both false estuary and true estuary, seems to be somewhere around 10,000. Somewhere in that ballpark. So let me just really quick get some numbers. So I just want to get some numbers of the equipment. So leather weapon is 250. So 250. Ammonite is 1,700. And it should know it's only +4 strength, which is the matter we care about. Oh, the drowned? Or... Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Warden's sword, I think, is like a golden more color. So crescent weapon is a +8, and it is 250. Alright. So 21, 50, and this is a +8 strength, so that one seems worth. Alright, let me look at helms. So Scholar Helm is 450. And hold up. Alright, it's only a +1, or it's a +3. +3, +4. Good to know these numbers, in case it airs. +3. Vite. +4. So it's not that much of a change in numbers. Warden was with green on the inside. Oh, on the inside. Right. Yeah, the 900 sword. That one's good. Alright, and Sanguine is only is 1,025, but only gives +2 vitality. Yeah, Sanguine, unless you're getting the full set, really ends up not being worth it. Leather chest is 300. Scholar chest is 650. And I'm not bothering with this because armor right now isn't worthwhile stat. 225, 500, and the +5 int is a huge number, so that's something I've actually remembered. 225 +2, 500 +5, and then we got no trinkets. All right. The Scholar Sword, I believe it's just a +3, and it will get the... the idea is I'm going to get that exact math is the idea of this, but might take me a little bit. And I'm not sure I want to keep continuing. We have now spent 2.5 hours on this game. So, I think I got the information I came looking for. What do you mean I only spent an hour 36 in game? Okay, maybe looking at the map takes time, but look, just pausing the screen does not take time. Huh. Interesting. And yes, I am planning to switch over to Magic the Gathering for one last time this week. Huh. Huh. Interesting. So maybe depending on whether it's the pause or the map. Map probably still gives time, but yeah. It's interesting and also like it makes sense. So, yes, but not normal pause. Alright. I'm going to leave that info for there. I'm going to try to gather more another day, but I think this is a lot of good intel to grab, so I'm glad I did it. Alright. So, we can remove this. We can actually remove the gathering stream because we're done gathering info for now. And we'll move over and we're going to play some Magic the Gathering now. Make a bestiary. Not a bad idea, Cerebellum. I'm down to help you build that. So one of the issues with the bestiary... So, hold on. One of the issues with the bestiary is enemies vary their health based on their level. Their health and damage all varies based on level. So... the precise numbers are going to be hard to get. We could give averages, but so there will be issues with trying to get exact healths of certain enemies, especially with the varying levels. But yeah, that was the point of this. Try to get the exact health of a lot of bosses. But yeah, with the bestiary, it would just be a lot of compiling a lot of videos of just me attacking and killing an enemy and like, oh, what health was this enemy? How much did the bar go down? Can we estimate through that the exact values? Which, it would be tough. It would be tough. I will do what I can to assist, but a lot of my assistance will be like, alright, I will go through this entire game killing fiends with spin kicks since that deals the least amount of damage. And then you just have to math out the exact levels, type it all down. That might be how we work together on that. It would be tough, but that would be cool. Very useful for new players. Alright. Well, do not need the calculator anymore. Thank you, calculator. You did your job. You did it well. I would love to find out the algorithm they use for health and levels. So would I, sir. So would I. Yeah, it does seem to be like a base number that then increase with levels.